I mean, he never ages.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quality.
Right.
Does it bother you that I'm not completely human?
You are the most human person I have ever met. Didn't I tell you?
Am I crazy?
I just lost track of
Have they
time.
toned him down a little bit
You have to be
since the last
responsible.
one? No, because it looks like they're just popping out of her head.
You were
in the very
someone
first one.
very special.
This looks like a little more
Hey, kid.
natural.
Not
Maybe I'm just
a
used to it.
teenage girl.
Yeah, but she's
Hey,
still
what's your
very
problem?
CGI.
You
compared
can't
to
remember.
everybody else.
Yeah.
Sure.
What do you mean?
Doc found you in the scrapyard. So you must be from up there.
And I'm just an insignificant girl.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think.
Far away shots.
Oh yeah, further around.
I'm not your daughter. I don't know what I am.
I do. You're the most advanced weapon ever. But that's just a shell. It's not bad or good. That part's up to you.
I do not
yeah.
stand by
James Cameron loved it.
Yeah.
in the presence of evil.
I said I want.
She's threatening the natural order.
Sure. Yeah.
Tonight is not a game. It is a hunt. I need you to destroy a girl called Alita.
You made the biggest mistake of your life.
And what's that?
Underestimating who I am.
That is intriguing.
So yeah.
It looks like it could be good.
You know
If
what it
it-
looks like? It looks like Ready Player One,
Yeah.
and also kind of like The Matrix
And Aeon Flux a little
and
bit.
Aeon Flux.
but Aeon
Yeah,
Flux,
yeah.
But I
Good
feel like
influx.
if it avoids the traps of exposition
Mm-hmm.
and just throws you into the world, it
Yeah,
has
yeah,
potential
yeah.
to be really
Let
good.
the world speak for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, I don't know if we're reacting to it, but the Detective Pikachu trailer.
We are reacting to
Oh,
it.
thank God. I'll just shut up.
What do you think, Stan?
Yeah, no, I like the combination of the filmmakers. I like all their sensibilities, and I do love Robert Rodriguez. Although I
He's
think he's
so
kind of
hit
fell
and
off
miss.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh,
But
well,
I think with the
Fiverr, post it up.
I think with a good producer,
Yeah.
you know, I think reining him in.
It's crazy.
I want him to. I want, like I said, I want this to be good. I want everyone to get a win off of this.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's a team we've never seen before.
Yeah,
It
no,
makes
absolutely.
sense though,
Cameron,
James.
and it,
I wouldn't have expected them to work together, though.
that's hard potential for epic. You know,
Sure.
because the thing is, it was just like, yeah, Battle Angel Alita was it was an awesome manga. I read this 25 goddamn years ago, and I enjoyed the shit out of it. So the neat part about this is just, well, the thing that kind of sucks is it's one of those weird, like, almost fandom responsibilities where it's like you want to support this in the hopes that, as we were talking about this before for like Cowboy Bebop and the like, that you want to support these things so that they will continue making things like this, while at the same time not showing up for shit like Ghost in the Shell. You know, yeah. And it was just so I'm really interested in seeing this one. I have it's one of those where I can. It's that 50-50
It could either
between
be very good or very
yeah,
bad.
or shit, and it could be either way. It could be super awesome, or it could totally tank.
My only just being as old as it is, it kind of falls into but I just hope that they figure out I can't even think of what I'm thinking about now, but it was, it's been influential in other things, and we've seen other things lift from it.
Yep.
So now that we're getting the actual source material, it's kind of like, oh,
I'm just not crazy about the CGI mess fights because I think they've just been done to death.
But I mean, exactly though. But I mean, you think 25 years ago, manga, that's bad. That's
if
bad
they,
shit.
If they make it look good though, like again, kind of like it almost looks like Ready Player One graphics over like the Matrix, like the way those. And I like that. I like both of those. I like the way they look.
Yeah.
I'm definitely like I'm probably gonna go see this. I'm just like nervous.
Right.
Yeah.
Did we see John Carter from Mars?
No.
Yes.
It's not bad, but its biggest problem is that we've seen all that before.
Yeah.
Because everyone has lifted from it. Everyone's taken.
Yeah.
We've seen all these big moments, and they didn't try to do anything about it.
Yeah,
They're just
yeah.
like, here it
They
is.
just
They just made
recreated
it.
the
I got
source
you. Yeah,
material.
exactly.
If they can like take it a next step or something, I think yeah.
Getting Christoph Waltz to me is like a good step. Like
Right, yeah,
Christoph
sure.
Waltz is.
Oh yeah.
I was listening to Star Talk Radio, which is Neil deGrasse Tyson's podcast. He interviewed James Cameron not too long ago, and that was fascinating. James Cameron's basically a scientist that happens to make film.
Right.
And as far as his,
He likes to think so. Yeah.
his love for science, right? But also like we can't deny he has the 2 highest grossing films of all time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yep.
Titanic and Avatar. He just finished wrapping Avatar 2 and 3.
Yeah. The Seed
like
Bearer.
this week, I think.
Okay.
Finally.
Right.
Yeah, they started filming last year this time, I think. And so like obviously he was doing this in between his
right.
Yeah. In between his
Well, I mean,
projects.
you can produce over the phone, even. You know, it doesn't necessarily need to be there every.
I just
single
feel
day,
like Cameron
you
is the
know?
kind of guy though that really. I mean, he puts love into his film. He's not a hands-off guy.
No, he's not.
There.
He's
He's
not.
doing it.
Yeah.
I've always, because I've seen a lot of James Cameron movies. I think James Cameron thinks his ideas are cooler than they actually are. He's made some great movies. Aliens is awesome.
Right.
Terminator 2 is excellent.
Right.
Avatar was okay.
Yeah.
Avatar was a lot of fluff. Just a lot of like, this is cool. No, it's not James Cameron.
He kind of
Dances with
talked about
Smarts.
that too, and like how he just kind of had to write a story over something that he wanted to do.
Yeah, and
which
I
is what he
get
does,
that.
I think, for a lot of things, like Titanic too. He wanted to go to the bottom of the ocean in a submersible single-person tank.
Yeah, his hard
documentary-
on for the bottom of the ocean is well documented.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets off to anglerfish.
It's actually in the bottom of the ocean.
And it's quasi confirmed, but he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Like
He
in
was,
real life.
He did a show recently. I think it's a CBS All Access, but it's like James Cameron and Friends or something like that. But he interviews like the biggest directors like alive.
Wasn't this something that we discussed?
Yeah,
on
it was
previous
a-
Screen
it was
Tours?
a
This would have
trailer.
been a long time.
It was a
ago.
trailer that came
Yeah.
out, like,
it was
I
like
don't know.
Titans or something. You know, just I remember this.
I
a
wanted to
while
watch
ago.
that.
I have read though that this movie is getting panned by critics.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah,
Already?
I have read somewhere.
When does it come
that-
out?
That
It's
um,
coming.
Valentine's Day.
Really?
I have read that like
Yeah, it has.
yeah, I've read that like early screenings have been like, no, what is this?
Wow.
And that's kind of like I like Robert Rodriguez. He doesn't make a lot of good movies. He makes fun movies, but I'm excited maybe having someone not him produce his film
Yeah.
because he does all of his crap by himself.
Yeah.
he makes
somebody reining him in. I think is good. Is good
Yeah.
potential.
like you don't need to make Spy Kids 4 anymore.
No. Right? Yeah.
Why is Guillermo del Toro's face showing up in the wiki for this?
I think he's a.
A
Was
producer?
he one of the first?
maybe he was going to, and
It
he
might
handed
have
off
been
to his
him,
friend Rodriguez,
and
because
then-
him and Rodriguez are friends, right? They did that double film.
Right.
No,
What was
Quentin
that?
Tarantino
No, that was
is who you're
Tarantino.
thinking of.
Tarantino.
Yeah, that was,
sorry.
Yeah, Grindhouse.
Grindhouse, yeah.
So
yeah.
good.
Okay, interesting.
No.
Originally brought- yeah, originally brought
he
to Guillermo del
introduced
Toro.
James Cameron to
we
Alita,
go.
Oh, gotcha.
all right.
Interesting.
which is a very Guillermo
Yeah.
del Toro
And he's
thing to
very,
do.
yeah, he's a big comic book nerd.
He's a fucking nerd. Yeah.
Yeah.
The best kind.
Best
Yeah,
kind.
I'm gonna sue the pants off.
And
of
he's
him.
and he's best. I don't know their besties, but I mean they're
bros.
They've been knowing each other.
Yeah.
Him and Cameron, Guillermo del Toro. So that'd be a good matchup.
Yeah,
indeed.
I think so.
based on
that.